Hey, what's up guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. So, we're back at the storage unit. I fortunately was able to get some of the new piping in. They're in this box. Some of the new, well, I ordered one new pipe. And then couplers, I also have my boost controller and my 4-bar map sensor. And I do have some heat tape, which you guys can barely see, but what I'm wanting to do today, for the most part, is I want to see if I can finalize the charge piping, see if I can for sure make this kit work. That's my main thing that I'm afraid that might not work, is the charge piping. And so I think I went over what I ordered with you guys. If I didn't, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over it again. So for this front charge pipe, the one that's on the bottom that's not connected yet, I did order a straight for that, and then I ordered some longer couplers for this other side, and then where it connects to this pipe that goes to the throttle body, I also ordered another coupler, and then I ordered a small pipe that goes in between there so that can be connected. For this top one, it actually fits for the most part. However, where it connects this pipe to this pipe, there's a coupler down here that you guys may or may not be able to see, but it's barely on there, and so I just ordered a longer 90, and hopefully that works, because I just don't want to run into any boost leaks or anything like that. And so hopefully I can get most of that squared away. I also brought the manifold and the turbo, and my cousin lended me one of his downpipes from his, I think it was a CX racing kit for an 8th gen SI, and so I'm gonna try to see if that will work, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to that today, sort of on a small time crunch. I'm only able to be here for about 2 hours or so, and so what I first want to do is finish the couplers and see if I can get all of that to work. If that works out, then I want to possibly change the wiring harness, because I took the one off the RS6 so I could use it on this car, since that one's already heat wrapped and routed how I want it to be routed. So I may remove the harness off this car, and I don't know, I guess we'll just see what happens, but I'll get back to you guys if the couplers work. And yeah. So guys, I did make a little bit more progress on the car. I unfortunately did break the coolant temperature sensor while I was trying to mount the turbo. I didn't end up removing the harness that was on the car. I realized I did, and I did tuck the harness how I wanted it to, besides on this side where it's close to the turbo. I obviously need to fix all that wiring, but I do think I still am going to change it out just in case. But other than that, that's still just some stuff that needs to be changed. And I was able to get the manifold on as well as the turbo, but the thing that sucks is the downpipe does not work. It is hitting the brake master cylinder right now, and so I'm gonna just try to see what I can do to fix that. Sorry, I went to go check up on what was going on outside. There's seemed like a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna try to get this harness out, and I have another harness somewhere down right there in that mess, and I'm gonna try to put the new one in, and really right now I'm just waiting for parts, so I really mainly waiting on the downpipe, just to see the downpipe and the brake booster delete, just so we can make sure everything fits before I order everything else that I need. And hopefully soon we can get the, oh, I also need injectors actually, but I think when I turn it on for the first time I'm going to leave these injectors in it just to make sure. And also I need to wire up some gauges. And yeah, I'm going to see what I can do in the meantime. Oh yeah, just before I started, just so you guys know, actually I should probably put my mic on. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, before I started, the car is currently on open loop since I don't have a place to put in the O2 sensor. It's going to be on open loop just for now until I can get the downpipe installed. And so it may run a little rough just because of that as well, but we're going to go ahead and start it.